Good morning. I wanted to show you one thing that hopefully will prevent you from banging on the wall for an hour, actually for a few hours, the way I did. There is actually a very interesting thing, unpredictable thing in modern Drupal that I wasn't aware about, despite being, uh, despite it being my main professional tool. And I want to show you what happens. It's about unpublished taxonomy terms. Imagine you have a website, a big website where different people work on it. You have administrators, you have editors who edit content, administrators who administer the website. Well, that's the usual separation of concerns in a big website. So imagine you have a page, a car page. I'm just using this as an example. It's the same page, the same car. I'm just logged in as an admin in one case, and I pretty much always log in as an admin because this is my work. So that's probably why I haven't encountered this issue before. And on the second case, in the second case, I'm logged in as myself, but as an administrator. As an editor account. I do not have administrator privileges, only editor privileges in this second case. And if I go and edit this content as an administrator, you can see that it has the car's body style set to Sport Utility 4DR. So it's a taxonomy term which is referenced here. Now, if I go and edit the same page as an editor, I go to attributes, and suddenly you see that it does not have a body style set. And this is quite unexpected. You can see it's the same node 100. There is no trick here, no sleight of hand. Actually, I did feel like there are sometimes cases where I have to remind myself there is no black magic, it doesn't exist, there is a reasonable explanation for that. And so it was in this case, even though I was quite, my faith in not having black magic has been shaken in this case, even though it has been ultimately reinstated by closer look and logic. But yeah, this is quite frustrating if you don't know what's happening. If you visit a website where you don't have an administrator account, if you're an editor, you go to the website and you say it's not referenced. Actually, in my case, the content is imported from third-party API. So the client who logged in as administrator saw that it was not referenced, and we started looking first at the import scripts because we thought, well, he sent us the screenshot, yeah, it's not referenced. Okay, we now have to fix the import scripts. We now have to write a script that will go through the site and fix the existing cases. We have to do it as fast as possible so that it's usable. And what actually happened is that this reference is here, but you cannot see it if you're not an administrator. And you cannot see it because this taxonomy term is not published. This is a Drupal issue which, it's probably an edge case because, who would unpublish a taxonomy term? In all my years of using Drupal since 2005, I can't even remember if I unpublished a term. Maybe that's because I'm an administrator, not an editor. Maybe editors publish and unpublish their terms, but usually just create a term and reference to it and use it. You can unpublish nodes, you can unpublish pages, but evidently this happens, and it has happened. Oh my. So, if you don't know what happened, you can bang your head on the wall like I did. But there is another thing. Imagine if an editor edits this page like this, and it saves it. It saves this page with because you see it's actually referenced, but it's not showing. But if an editor goes, an unsuspecting editor, because in this setup they don't really have any slightest chance of knowing that under the hood it's actually reference, and they go and they edit and save this page like this. Now it's actually unreferenced. You can go and edit it. Oh, now actually the reference is gone. So it does look like it's really a bug, because this isn't supposed to be happening. This is a bug. Like I can understand if somebody says this is a security issue or whatever. It shouldn't be happening that you can be unawares and you just click edit, click save without changing anything, and then you have unreferenced the node, the taxonomy term. There is an issue for that in Drupal.org. They are looking at it. They're fixing it. I don't know what solution they will find, because evidently there is a logic that should still disallow people from viewing this unpublished taxonomy term and referencing it. I don't know if they will add a permission for it, or I don't know if they will actually allow it to be referenced. Like if it's unpublished, allow it to be referenced, just don't show it on the front end to the visitors. But currently this issue exists, and please be aware about it, because it probably can save you from spending some time and thinking about black magic. Hope it helps. Bye bye.